Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time today as we clarify the latest around the supposed Internal Revenue Service, IRS, direct deposit relief payment that's been generating chatter online. It's a topic that merits attention, not because there is a new payment coming, but because the conversations around it tell us something important about how people are interacting with financial news, policy, and expectations in uncertain times. Let's start with what is not happening. According to official statements and news outlets, there are no new federal relief or stimulus payments, via direct deposit or checks, scheduled for the remainder of 2025 under the IRS or Treasury. Fox 5 DC. The rumor mill has suggested amounts like $1,390, $1,702, or upwards of $2,000, and claimed that some sort of broad relief payment would be direct deposited by November. But these claims have no legislative authorization or official backing. One article from Fox 5 DC succinctly states, no federal relief payments are scheduled for 2025. Officials urge caution and warn against fake IRS messages and payment scams. Fox 5 DC. Similarly, Arizona's are stimulus checks being sent out 2025. Article says it is highly unlikely that a stimulus check, tariff refund, or IRS direct deposit will happen in 2025. AZ Central. Why does this matter? Because many individuals who may have hoped for another round of broad-based federal payments are now looking for clarity. And when expectations aren't met, or are built on speculation, it leads to confusion, frustration, and vulnerability to misinformation or scam attempts. Let's unpack several key points about this situation. 1. The history and context. During the COVID-19 pandemic and its aftermath, the IRS issued 3 rounds of economic impact payments as part of the recovery rebate credit for those who did not receive those earlier payments. Those programs are now closed. IRS. The last opportunity to claim the 2021 recovery rebate credit ended April 15, 2025. Delaware Online. This is important because the source often cited for the new relief payment rumors is confusion or carryover from those prior programs. 2. Why rumors persist. There are several drivers. People look for ways to supplement income, especially in times of cost of living pressure, and the idea of a surprise payment is hopeful. Online sharing of posts that claim a payment is coming. Examples include amounts like $1,390 or $1,702. Mis or disinformation, including scammers leveraging the anticipation of a payment to fish for personal information. The IRS has explicitly warned about text, email, social media contact claiming to be from IRS/Treasury regarding these payments. Fox 5 DC. State-level relief or rebate programs, for example property tax or inflation relief checks, sometimes get conflated with federal relief payments, muddying the waters. Hindustan Times. 3. What individuals should know and do. If you see posts claiming $X direct deposit coming from IRS, verify via official IRS channels or trusted news sources. There's no new federal payment program at present. Do not provide your bank account or personal information in response to unsolicited calls, texts, or emails promising a government payment. The IRS will not call you and demand such information. Yahoo Finance. If you are expecting a tax refund, distinct from a relief payment, make sure your direct deposit banking info is accurate and that you filed your return with the IRS. Consider whether you are eligible for state-level relief programs in your state, which may still offer rebates or credits. But keep in mind those are separate from any new federal stimulus payments, and they will have their own criteria and timelines. 4. Broader implications. While there is no federal relief payment now, the environment this creates is meaningful. It highlights how financial hope, expectation, policy uncertainty, and technology, banking, digital payments, all intersect. When people believe they are eligible for a deposit, and then it doesn't arrive, that can affect consumer confidence, spending plans, and trust in institutions. From a policy perspective, it underscores the challenge of communicating clearly about what is available versus what isn't. From a personal finance perspective, reliance on a speculative payment can lead to budgeting missteps. 5. What may happen next? Though nothing has been authorized yet, there is legislation proposed. For example, the American Worker Rebate Act of 2025 would provide payments ranging from approximately $600 to $2,400 for qualifying taxpayers, but it has not advanced and has no guarantee of becoming law. Hindustan Times. So while the door is not absolutely closed to future federal relief programs, as of now there's nothing scheduled or authorized for general direct deposit relief payments. In conclusion, let me leave you with this. The best stance you can take is one of informed vigilance. Understand that there is no new IRS direct deposit relief payment approved for 2025. Beware of offers and claims online that say otherwise. Use official IRS.gov resources when questions arise. And plan your personal finances on the basis of what is confirmed, not what is rumored. When expectation meets reality accurately, you are better positioned. When hope meets ambiguity, you risk vulnerability. Thank you for listening, and may your financial decisions be based on clarity, fact, and empowerment rather than speculation and dashed expectations.